All right, welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive into Karina's journal?
Always ready for more of Karina's adventures.
Last time, we were getting into all the details about Dramestrony's laboratory.
Yeah.
And this time, we're going to see what Karina's journal tells us about her portal training.
I'm fascinated by this whole portal thing,
Trito?
It's not just science fiction anymore, is it?
No, not at all. Karina's journal makes it clear that portals are vital for advanced civilizations.
Totally. They use them for time travel, for getting around space.
So where does this training even happen?
Okay, so picture this. It's Dreams Rose.
The female division of Dramestrony.
That's the one. And within Dreams Rose, there's this thing called the Time Rift Room.
Hold on, a time rift room.
Time Rift Room. It's basically a pocket in reality where time stands still.
Whoa, seriously?
Yeah, so they can study all this secret, forbidden knowledge without anyone outside knowing.
That's incredible and a little bit creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, you can say that again. But it makes sense why Dramestrony's always been so secretive.
Totally. So who else is learning alongside Karina in this time bubble?
Okay, so it's a small group. There's Karina, Seed, Syria, and Lyria.
Just 4 students.
Just 4. And here's the thing. They're all from different planets, different species even, but they all learn in human bodies.
What? Why?
That's a good question.
I mean, is it just for uniformity, or is there something special about the human form?
Well, Karina's journal doesn't really go into the why, but if we think about it, humans, we're adaptable. We're great at learning.
You think it's like an energy thing, like the human form gives them an advantage?
Could be. Maybe it helps them tap into a specific energy blueprint that's ideal for mastering advanced tech.
That's a really interesting thought. Okay, so let's talk portals themselves.
Okay.
Karina makes it clear that mastering them is essential.
Absolutely.
But dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Super dangerous.
Why?
Think about it. To make a portal, you're literally ripping a hole in space-time.
Whoa, intense.
The tiniest miscalculation, and it's, well, disaster.
No kidding.
Yep.
So who's teaching them how to handle this crazy, powerful stuff?
They're learning from the best of the best. Grandmaster Mrs. Inahandra.
Grandmaster Mrs. Inahandra. Sounds like something out of a fantasy novel.
Right.
So who is this Grandmaster?
She's from the Ziggurat of Orion. That's the central hub for all portal travel in the entire universe.
Entire universe.
The entire universe. Think of it like Grand Central Station, but for portals. Connections everywhere.
And Grandmaster Mrs. Inahandra knows how to navigate all of them.
Oh, she's the queen of portals. She was trained by Annenbyll herself.
Wait, Annenbyll, as in the creator of the Annenbyll Cylinders. But those are ancient tech.
They are.
And she's still using them.
They're still relevant. Those cylinders, they're like little doors. You need the right password, the destination coordinates to open them.
Amazing. So are they using those old cylinders in their training or something more high-tech?
It's a mix. Grandmaster Mrs. Inahandra clearly respects the old ways, but she also embraces modern tech.
Like what?
Imagine a portal pathway with real-time navigation.
Like a cosmic GPS.
Exactly. No wonder humans often think of portal pathways as wormholes. But still, even with all the advancements, portal travel sounds pretty intense.
It does. Karina mentions all kinds of experiences.
Yeah, she talks about some portals feeling like being at the center of an atomic bomb.
Oof. That doesn't sound fun.
No, but other portals, they're more stable, almost peaceful. It all depends on the portal's location and the technology used to create it.
So it's like some portals are bumpy rides and others are smooth sailing.
You got it. And Karina talks about something really fascinating. In parallel worlds, they use diamonds as fuel for portals.
What? Diamonds? Like the sparkly gems?
The very same. Apparently, they have some exceptional energy properties.
That's wild.
Researchers are still trying to figure out exactly how it works.
Okay, so they're learning all this crazy stuff about portals. But Karina's final test, it's in this place called the Forbidden Garden of God.
Now, that's a name that sends chills down your spine.
Right. What's so special about this garden? Or should I say dangerous?
That's a story for our next deep dive.
Oh, you're killing me.
The Forbidden Garden is shrouded in mystery and danger.
And no one who enters ever returns.
Exactly. You know, it's funny, thinking about all these portals hidden in plain sight, it makes you look at everything a little differently. Like, what if that weird old tree down the street is actually a portal?
I know, right? Karina's journal really makes you question everything.
It does. Remember what she said about fixed portals on Earth? Like, they're disguised as everyday objects.
Yeah. Suddenly the world feels like it's full of secret doorways.
And they're not just passive doorways. Remember, they give off this intense energy. It can mess with technology, even make people feel disoriented.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever, had your phone just go haywire for no reason? Or felt dizzy in a specific spot?
Maybe that wasn't a coincidence. Maybe it was a portal.
Okay, stop. You're freaking me out a little.
But seriously, think about it. How many weird, unexplained things happen because of these hidden portals?
It's like there's a whole secret level of reality operating right under our noses. Kind of exciting, kind of terrifying.
Totally. And then there's the whole thing about, what if an alien being just decides to open a portal right next to you?
Don't even say that.
That energy surge, it could be overwhelming. Dangerous, even. It really makes you realize how little we understand these forces.
I'd rather not think about it. But, okay, here's another thought. What if we could actually understand and control portals?
Right.
Imagine the possibilities. Travel, exploration. We could communicate in ways we can't even imagine right now.
Absolutely. And that's kind of what Karina's journal hints at, right?
Yeah, a future where portal travel is just normal.
Imagine, hopping through a portal to grab lunch in Paris.
Or spending a weekend in another
Or
galaxy.
sign me up.
Right. No more traffic jams. But I guess we're not quite there yet.
It's amazing to think about. Okay, going back to Karina's training for a sec. She mentioned how different portals feel, right?
Yeah, some are like an atomic explosion, others are more peaceful. Right. It's like each portal has its own personality, its own vibe.
That's a great way to put it. And it really highlights why mastering this stuff isn't just about technical skill.
It's about, intuition.
Exactly. Sensing the energy, knowing how to navigate it. No wonder Grandmaster Mrs. Enhandra stresses experience and observation so much.
Makes you wonder what kind of training exercises Karina had to go through.
Right.
Simulated portals.
Maybe she had to, navigate unstable portals as part of her training.
Oh, man, can you imagine?
Well, she does talk about traveling to the Orion Ziggurats with Grandmaster Mrs. Enhandra.
So she definitely got some hands-on experience.
Yeah, exposed to all those crazy energies, learning from the master herself.
Intense. But it all leads up to this final test. In the Forbidden Garden of God. Even the name is both fascinating and scary.
It really is. Forbidden Garden of God. It sounds like something out of a myth.
Right. It's both beautiful and dangerous, like a place where the lines between reality get blurry.
And remember, this isn't just some made-up story. This garden, it has a real reputation.
Okay, tell me more. What kind of stories are we talking about here?
Well, some say it's like this central point of pure energy, a place where reality is so thin and volatile.
Okay, that's already pretty unsettling.
Imagine a place where the laws of physics, just don't apply.
And are there, actual dangers in there? Creatures? Traps?
Oh, there are stories. Some say the garden's full of creatures that are beyond our comprehension.
Like what? Aliens?
Beings that exist outside our dimensions, even predators.
Predators.
Some say they feed on energy, or even consciousness.
Okay, now you're just trying to scare me. But seriously, why would anyone risk going to this place?
That's the big question, isn't it?
That's the payoff.
Some say it's about knowledge.
Lost knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge that could change everything.
Or give someone incredible power.
Exactly. And then there are those who say it's a gateway, not just to other dimensions, but to other universes.
Oh, wow, that's a whole other level. So it's like the ultimate cosmic gamble. High risk, maybe high reward. But in this case, it sounds like the risks are definitely higher. Remember, no one has ever come back from this place.
Exactly. And that's what makes Karina's final test so interesting. Did she make it out? Did she run into those terrifying creatures? Did she find those secrets?
Or did the Forbidden Garden swallow her whole?
We'll have to keep digging into Karina's journal to find out.
Need more. All right, well, before we get to part 3, let's recap what we know about portals. They're not just doorways to other places.
Right.
They're doorways to other times, other dimensions, other realities.
They can be fixed or mobile, disguised as everyday stuff, or massive structures out in space.
And mastering them requires a deep understanding of energy, navigation, and basically the fabric of reality itself.
And this Forbidden Garden of God, it's like the ultimate representation of both the beauty and the danger of portals.
It's tempting, with promises of power and knowledge. But it's also clearly a huge threat.
A threat that has consumed everyone who's ever dared to enter.
So, with that in mind, what clues did Karina leave behind about this place?
That's what we need to uncover in the final part of our deep dive.
We'll have to examine every word of Karina's journal to try to piece together the puzzle of the Forbidden Garden. Maybe we'll find a clue, a hidden message that tells us what happened to her. All right, so we've spent a lot of time talking about portals, how they work, the dangers, even those hidden ones here on Earth.
Yeah.
But the real head-scratcher is this forbidden garden of God.
Yeah, it's a cliffhanger for sure. Karina, this incredibly skilled portal traveler, walks into this legendary place and then poof, her journal just ends.
It's crazy, right? And she wasn't some amateur, stumbling around in the dark. This is a woman who can bend time and space. She trained with the best. If she's afraid of this place, we should be too.
Definitely. This Forbidden Garden, it's not just a scary story. It's got a real reputation among people who know about the universe's deepest secrets.
So let's talk about those secrets. What makes this garden so terrifying? What are the stories people tell?
Some say it's this point where pure chaotic energy just explodes out. Reality is so thin there, it's like it could rip apart at any moment.
Whoa, hold on. Like the laws of physics just don't apply.
Exactly.
And are there specific dangers? Like creatures or traps or, I don't know, cosmic horrors?
There are stories, yeah. Some talk about these creatures, things we can't even describe, that exist outside of our normal dimensions.
Okay, that's already pretty creepy.
And then there are these predators, some say.
Predators, like what do they prey on?
Energy. Some even say consciousness.
Okay, you're totally messing with me now. But okay, seriously, why would anyone even want to go to this place?
It's the ultimate question, right?
What could possibly be worth that risk?
Some believe it's about knowledge, ancient, lost knowledge.
The kind that could change the world.
Or give someone ultimate power. And then there are those who believe it's a gateway, not just to other dimensions, but to entire other universes.
So it's like the biggest, riskiest treasure hunt in existence.
Except the treasure might be more dangerous than the traps.
Exactly. And remember, no one has ever come back from this place.
No.
But Karina's journal ends so suddenly. Are there any clues in there about what happened to her?
This is where we gotta put on our detective hats. Remember how Karina mentions the garden is where the echoes of creation linger?
What does that even mean?
Right. Like, is she talking about leftover energy from the Big Bang? Or something weirder?
Echoes of creation.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cryptic phrase. It does make it sound like this garden is connected to the very beginning of the universe.
Yeah. Like maybe even the forces that control reality itself.
And then she also mentions time flows differently within its boundaries.
Right.
So it's not just physical danger, it's time distortions too.
Maybe even the risk of getting, lost in time.
Okay, I'm officially freaked out now. But did Karina have a goal in mind when she went into this garden? Was she looking for something specific? Or was it just about proving herself, like taking on the ultimate challenge?
That's a tough one. Unless we find more of Karina's journal, we may never know the answer. But maybe that's part of what makes this so fascinating.
It's true. The mystery keeps us hooked.
It leaves us wondering,
Oh.
about the possibilities that exist beyond what we can see and understand.
It makes you think. The Forbidden Garden, it's not just a place, is it? It's like a metaphor for all those things we face in life, the things that test us, the mysteries we can't solve.
That's a great point. Maybe that's the real lesson from Karina's journey.
Yeah, there's always more to learn, more to explore.
And sometimes the biggest discoveries come with the biggest risks.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into Karina's journal, I'm feeling a lot of things. Awe, excitement, even a bit of fear. Any final thoughts?
Keep that curiosity alive. Keep looking at the world with a sense of wonder.
Yeah.
You never know what secrets are hiding right under your nose or what mysteries are waiting to be discovered. And hey, maybe someday we'll learn the truth about the Forbidden Garden and what happened to Karina.
Until then, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep an eye out for those hidden portals. You never know where they might lead.